Okay, good morning, hun buns. It is Wednesday morning, day after election, and we're running a little bit behind this morning. And about 10 minutes behind is what we're running. Trying to make sure y'all stay in the stand. But yeah. Now, y'all, I kid y'all not. The reason you didn't get a video of yesterday afternoon, I was doing the video, talking and everything, right? All of a sudden, my phone says it's overheating and cuts the hell off, right? And I'm like, what the? I had no point of when it stopped. And then when I was able to get I put it in front of the, it's sitting in front of the vent right now, in the car. So I just cranked up the AC all the way. Okay, cranked up the AC all the way. Let the phone cool down because it kept saying it was overheating, it wouldn't record. So when I was able to get the phone back up, because it did it like a block away from the house, that said my phone was overheating, wouldn't record. And I sat there, like I said, cranked up the AC. And by the time I got to my house, it finally cooled down. So I opened my phone up, turned the camera on, and I look in the gallery why the video was not saved, because I'm thinking it's been cut off at a certain point. And I'll just say, you know, my goodbyes to you guys and thank you for the commute and this, that, and the third, right? No, 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 no. It didn't save any of it. None of it. It was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You did what? You record what? We don't have that in our memory bank. We don't have that. Sorry. We cannot help you. No item exists, basically. So with that in mind, I was like, forget it. I just won't have a video. I won't have a video. Instead, I put some shorts together from different clips and whatnot, and I posted that. And soon enough, as my thing was on 89% of uploading of the video from yesterday morning, why all of a sudden it disappears on my phone, like what it shows you the tracking of the uploading, the measuring of what percentage is on. It goes away. Then it comes back up, and please tell me, why is it on 1%, starting all over? Exxon is at 169. Shell is holding at 179. Started all the way back over. I was too through with yesterday. I was done. I just wanted to go in the house and be through with it. I went in the house, well, after I checked the mail. Checked the mail because I'm excited. I'm thinking I got my book, right? Even show that in the video that I got my book from the mailbox and all that. Y'all, when I get in the house last night, and after I got situated, comfortable, and, you know, did everything I was going to do, I done made my dinner, which I made a salad. Done made my dinner, y'all. I got my salad all together, got the peppers and onions on it, and got my cabbage and some of the leftover cabbage and lettuce mixed together. Got my tomatoes and avocados on it. Got, you know, my salad topping, you know, that comes with the sunflower seeds and herbs and all that. Had put all that good to go. Had me some fries and put it on top because I was having that type of day. Babies, I get in here and I grab my Lovecraft book and I'm about to crack it open. I'm about to crack it open and get to cracking on the reading, right? Y'all, why the book that I ordered was in German? I go back on Amazon and I'm looking at the book's description. my dinky self, my goofy self, did not look at the print at the bottom that says language German. Didn't see that. If I did, I wouldn't have ordered it. Only thing I was excited about was ordering a book in hardback instead of the paper. Tell me I didn't want to sit here and just throw everything away yesterday. It was like just one of those days like I can't win. I can't, I don't know what Twilight Zone I'm in, but I can't win. I was just too through, y'all. So I gotta print out my return label. I gotta go find a UPS store, which they tell you, you know, you can click on the link and they'll point you to a UPS store. Take it back to the UPS store and mail it back to the return label. The return label, mail it back to, you know, the wherever it is supposed to go, right? Once they receive it, they will deduct $5.13 or something, or 23 cents, something like that, from your amount that you paid for the book. And sorry y'all, you know how my eyes get in the morning. So not only will I be getting I won't be getting a full refund. They're gonna take out $5 and some change for returning the book. And I'm looking like, you know what? So that means I have to go back online. I wasn't going back online yesterday for sugarty. You hear me? Nothing. I wasn't gonna look at nothing. It wasn't coming, it wasn't happening. I didn't give a rat's butt. Maybe this weekend I'll try to order it again. So the discussion group for the book, I'm not going to be ready for. I did sit there and think like, okay, well maybe I'll just go ahead and order the audio and then order my book and just wait till the book comes. And I could do that and go from there and be cool. I just ain't made up my mind yet, because that's somebody else that's reading to me in my ears. And if your voice don't sound pleasant, it sounds like the most excruciating, you know, longest interaction of a, you know, of audio. I was telling my best friend that, I was like, you know, if their voice is not pleasant, it's gonna be very uncomfortable to listen to the audio book, because you're gonna be like, can you hurry up? You're reading too slow. Can you get to the point? You just get agitated. Because that's how I felt about the training videos that we had to do that are mandatory at work. And the last one about social media, I was like, it was about the most longest, boringest, drawn out video we had to. I was like, oh my God, it seemed like it was more than an hour. And you were like, can you get to the point? Is this video over? How long is this? Are you sure it's an hour? That's how I was feeling about them talking on the training video. I'm praying I don't get the same experience on the audio. So, I am going to be behind in the discussion group on Friday. No, I'm sorry. I think it's Sunday. So I may or may not be behind that much, but I probably will be. I'm anticipating that, because if I do anything, I don't think I'm going to do it today. I might do it tomorrow. And get the audio and then go on and look for the book. And make sure I read in the description what language it is in. Because I opened that book and I read the first, you know, the, I guess, what was it? The first line that I read when I opened the book was somebody's, you know, appreciation that they were saying to someone. And I'm looking at the language. I'm looking at the names, but I'm looking at the language. I said, I know what this says. I said, but it's not English. And I said, okay. Well, let me go on to the start reading the book. And I get to that page, and I'm looking at it like, wait a minute, this is German. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, well, maybe it's something like in the beginning or something like that, you know. And then it goes off and says, so I was flipping through the different pages of the book, and I said, wait a minute, this whole book is German. So that's what made me have to go on Amazon and look at the description to realize that the book that I ordered in hardback is German. And I was like, okay, I really screwed myself. As they say, you screwed the pooch. And I was like, nothing I can do about it. Gonna send it back and wait for the money to go on back onto my account. Be good with it. Order the audio, and then see if I can find a hardback book of Lovecraft Country in English, and take it from there. Because that is one that I do want to have in my collection. You know, getting the audio, you know, you'd be like, oh, well, that's easier said than done. You don't need to have the, no, I want the book. I still want to read the book. Listening to someone read the book is not the same experience of you actually reading the book. So that's just me. That's my take on it. And wish me luck better this time, because I already waited almost 2 weeks for this book just to be like, ah! So yes, y'all, I ordered the wrong book. I had a Twilight moment yesterday, because I don't know what day I was in or having going on yesterday. From ordering the wrong book, I could not get into my, like, the person who was parked next to me, which is not the young lady who normally parks next to me. Apparently somebody had somebody visiting, and these people parked their car, and the way that they parked their car, the back end of their car was over the line into my stall, to which I could not, like, when I went into my stall, it was a short, like, real closeness to the person who parked their car in the stall next to me, where the back end was over the line in mine. So I had to get out on the passenger side. But as I'm about to get out on the passenger side, the driver comes out to me, oh, I'm sorry, I know people be upset over stuff like that. I'm sorry. And I'm looking like, I'm about to get out my car now. I'm not about to sit here and wait, you know, for this person to move. I'm just going to get on the passenger side. Only thing I want to do is go in the house and be, that's it. That's all I want to do is go in the house. I go in the house, y'all. They still didn't move their vehicle, straighten it out, no nothing. Left it there for probably another good 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And I'm looking like, these stalls say reserved. That means that somebody parked there, pays to park there. Because these are reserved parking, like paid parking. They have the visitor side, which that person could have just parked on the visitor side, but didn't do it, because there ain't nothing but, here's the reserve that you pay for, and the visitor side is basically a stone's throw walk to the fence line. But that was too much to walk to get to your vehicle, I guess. And they say reserved. They don't say vacant. It's painted clear as day that says reserved. Now when it's vacant, they put a red plaque over it that says vacant. Because they're not gonna go back and repaint between preserved and vacant back and forth. No, they keep the reserved up there. That's painted in white. And when it's not, when it's vacant, they put a red plaque over it that says vacant. So people, if somebody wants to rent that stall, they can, because they know it's available. Now, if you gonna sit there and park underneath the stall, park somewhere where it doesn't say reserved. That way you're not in somebody's spot who's gonna come home. I don't care if they coming back from vacation, from out of town, visiting a loved one, an errand to run, whatever it is. That's something that they paid for, that you didn't pay for. You ain't kicking in on. So that'd be my thing. Giddy up. Oh, they own it this morning. They are straight on it this morning, y'all. And I got to be on it myself. Get in where I fit in. And be a part of this downtown traffic, baby. Downstairs, I can make it on time. I don't know. Yesterday they surprised us. They had like 3 vans, and you just was like, "What? Where y'all come from?" But see, on any given day, you don't know if you're gonna have one shuttle out there, and you gotta wait 10-15 minutes for another one, or you get the shuttle and that driver is they say, "We cruising." You be like, "Man, we got to go." So you never know what you gonna get. It be straight Forrest Gump over here in the garage. These shuttles are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you gonna get. And that's the damn truth. Oh, that's so much the truth, it ain't funny. Yeah, come on the chain so I can go on. Oh, where's my mask? Get my mask ready. All right, got our mask. Bought our lunch. I bought the one with the Thai noodles. For like how the noodles I had yesterday. I had the sweet and spicy. This one I have the Thai peanut. Y'all see it? That's a vegan noodles. And ain't nobody out here.
Please press the button and take a parking ticket or present credit card.
I about to say, this gate was all slow. So we done made it here to the garage, y'all. I pray that, you know, the shuttle's coming. We don't have to come on out of here. I thank y'all for commuting with me this morning, be a part of this morning and part of my day coming in. I pray you have a good day, a great day, an awesome day, beautiful day, a wonderful day. And you get to home, work, or your destination of choice safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. And definitely no meet and greets if you can help it. And the most important part, try to be respectful as much as you can. I understand people will try your nerves, baby. Try your patience all day, every day. But if you can, try to be respectful as much as possible. I'll talk to y'all later.